Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim World 2. We're back again to do another route. And this time I'm going to go back again to East Coastway. After last time, I think on YouTube, we did the Great Western Line. This time I'm doing East Coastway because on my scheduled day to do Train Sim, I'm going to be doing the London commuter. So I couldn't do that because I've already planned to do that. So I've got to do this. But this could be going out after the one that I haven't done yet. It is getting really confusing. If you are watching this on YouTube, then hello. Welcome to Confusion. This going out on possibly a Railway Wednesday? Because I'm so far ahead now, I have just no idea. Other content is some OMSI on a Monday, which I nearly was going to do today. Anyway, some trains on a Wednesday, because that's this. Friday is the things. Things go out on a Friday. And when I've got something new to look at, that goes out on random Sunday. There will be some links in the doobly-doo below, and I'm pointing down now. Down there. Down there. To where you can get this route for Train Sim World 2. There'll also be a link down there to the Twitch page and to the Discord server as well. And hi to Trent and Aaron. And I am doing really good today. Right, so without further ado, we'll click on East Coastway. I will do the training thing because we did that last time. It's good for a refresher for me, and it's good if you haven't seen any content on East Coastway, so you can get to see the trains and the training and the stuff like that. So we'll, whatever it puts me into now, which is this, we'll skip that. We'll go back to the main me and you, and we'll go and do the training. So training, we'll skip the East Coastway introduction, but we'll do the class 377. We won't do the 66 because we did that previously. So we won't do any freight on this one because I'm not a fan of freight, but we'll do the 377 introduction. Is it bedtime yet? I am just confused. I've been doing manual labour for the last, well, about 3 hours this morning. And I thought, well, I may as well do some streaming.
Welcome to this Class 3774 electric multiple unit in Southern Livery. This brief introduction will cover basic driving controls, passenger door operation and recovery from an emergency stop.
Uh-oh.
Climb aboard to get started.
We'll climb aboard to get started. I was supposed to get up there. That was a jump.
A lot of time will be spent in the driver's seat.
Hang on, I've got to close the door. Oh, okay. Of course, we're on this side of the train, aren't we?
Activate the control desk as indicated.
By activating it. Master key on.
The direction switch is used to determine the direction of travel.
What was that noise? Direction switch in the forwarding position.
Apply some power now to get moving.
We'll apply some power now to get moving. We are doing the getting moving. Thumbnail, because professional.
Reduce the power and allow the train to coast.
Okay, train is coasting.
To slow down and stop, move the power brake controller into the brake range.
Okay, we can probably do that as well. Stop at depot exit signal. We're quite horny. A little bit horny. Oh, that did a thing. Oh, that's because I came out of the power. See, I was without power briefly then, as it's going between the third rails. That's quite cool, as noises go. I'm slightly doing the speedy thing now. I'm going to do the stopping in 170 something of the yards. Okay, brakes are quite good, so I don't actually need to brake that early. Yeah, OMSI tonight.
Brighton is a busy station. Wait here until clearance is given to continue.
Okay, so you've got to wait until the light of the greenness is given to head into Brighton. That's a bit of a horn. Last we've got a little window. Can we close it? Oh yeah, in case that's too bright. Right, we wait for these two little red lights down here then to change to a colour that isn't red. Yellow would be nice. Green would be even nicer. I don't think we're going to get a green. We'll probably get a yellow. Nothing on telly. Can we? Oh, we can't. That's a door though, isn't it? Oh, that's out the front though, isn't it? That's the door into the passenger thing. That's... Oh, is this a squeaky seat one? Oh, we got no squeaky seat. Still red. Aha! Train coming towards me. So I'm guessing we've got to wait until that train goes. And then we can do the go thing. We have a green. Stop at Brighton. Oh, I like how we're getting the pause in power as the third rail is making and losing contact as it's crossing the points. I never noticed that before. Hi, Luigi. And very small first class. So what's the difference between first class and normal class? It's just because you're not with the peasants. So yeah, so we'll do this training. We'll do the training on the other train because of the training in the trains. It's a training thing. We won't do the 66 though. And then we'll jump straight in with a couple of 4-line timetable-y type run things. Yesterday you ordered a rail driver. Oh dear.
Use the power brake controller to apply some brake force to stop at the indicated point.
You do realise
If you
it...
stop short, apply power again to get moving.
Shut up. You do realise it doesn't work with every train, don't you? I thought about it years ago. Didn't bother. Ended up buying a gaming keypad. And it's absolutely fine. They look good. I just don't think they're that great. But hopefully you enjoy it. Stop at Brighton.
Take a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
I am unlocking doors. Doors are unlocking. I did seem to stop a long way from the end of the platform. Oh no, there's buffers there, aren't there? I say, it seems to stop a long way from the end of the platform. Didn't put any lights on either. Set the direction switch to off. Off. Set the master key. Take my key out.
With passengers boarding, shut down this cab and head to the other end of the train to prepare for departure.
Okay, should we go through the train? There's a door in my face. Okay. Ow. We are heading to the other end. Quite thin, I managed to fit through that gap. So it lost some weight. Yeah, so I looked at it years ago. The way my setup is, I haven't really got room to put another controller on the desk. Oh, that's the wrong door. And B, because it doesn't work with every train, I just couldn't see a plus to it.
Set the controls as before in preparation to move. It's time to depart. Set the doors to locked.
Locking doors.
The route ahead has been granted, so apply power to get moving. Be aware that before arriving at the next station, an emergency stop will be simulated.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think Rail Driver works with Train Sim World 2 either. I think it works with certain trains in Train Sim. Right, stop. Go via London Road, and thanks for the follow. This is an unplanned stream, by the way, if you are new. Certainly don't stream on a Tuesday lunchtime all the time. But have a couple of days off work, so thought I would do an additional stream today. But we'll be back this evening with our planned stream of OMSI this evening. Tomorrow night will be some Train Sim World 2, doing the London commuter route. Thursday is going to be some farming. Friday, some railroads online. Saturday lunchtime, something single player, don't know what yet. Saturday night, some ETS2. And then Sunday afternoon, more farming. So plenty of normal content. But, you know, there may or may not be an additional stream tomorrow lunchtime as well, because quite frankly, I'll be bored. Alright, so at some point, it's going to simulate an emergency stop. There it is. Not a bad place to stop, actually, up on the bridgey thing.
To recover from this situation, the controls must first be reset. Follow the indicated steps.
Power brake to off.
The train is ready to move again. Continue on to the next station.
Well, it does work with Train Sim World 2. Oh, okay. I didn't think it did. It still doesn't work with every train in Train Sim, though. So I love the look of it. The thought of having a thing on my desk that I can apply a throttle and apply the brake and a direction switch and the horn switch is awesome. But because you'll go to do a route and it'll be like, oh, damn it, it won't work with that one. So you'll either be stuck doing certain routes, but if it works with every train in Train Sim World 2, then it could be interesting. Problem is, I haven't got the room. I haven't got the space in my setup to be able to put a controller.
Use the power brake controller to apply some brake force to stop at the indicated point. If you stop short, apply power again to get moving.
Stopping is happening. There we go. Unlock left. Right, so this is just the training for this train. Training. And then we'll do the training for the other train before we do a route in the train. That makes sense, doesn't it? I think it does. Does it? If it does, I'm slightly concerned. Waiting for the passengers to get on my train. Lock doors.
Good work. That concludes this introduction. More details on the operation of this train can be found in the manual.
No one reads a manual. Who reads a manual? Nobody. That's who. Nobody will ever in their life read a manual or admit to reading a manual. You get a manual with a thing and you just put the manual in the box. Right, so that's that one. Let's do the 313 then. Is that, hang on, is 313... Oh, it is an emu, okay. I thought it was going to be a freighty thing then. Class 313, introduction.
Welcome to driver training here at Lovers Walk Depot. Today you'll be learning to drive this Class 313/2 electric multiple unit in Southern livery.
Where's the woman gone?
This brief introduction will cover critical driving controls and passenger operations. Climb aboard to get started.
What happened to the woman? Right, I'm aboard. Don't climb down. Close the door. Closing the dooring. Thank you. Oh, what the hell?
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
Got a bit of a vestibule type area. Oh, nice seat.
To activate the cab, insert the master key.
Key. Insertion. Set the reverser to neutralis. Press and hold the auxiliary set button. Oh, okay, that's a thing. I've pressed it. Set the compressor governor switch to cut in. Well, I've got to do this sat down. Wait for the main reservoir to charge. Oh, down there, look, on that little gauge. Have we got windows? We have. Can I reach that window? That's not a window. Set the headlights to headlights and marker lights. So he's given up talking to me now.
The reverser is used to set the direction of travel.
Forward. Train brake to release. We've got a train brake as well. Oh, God, this twin handle job is. Okay.
This train is now ready to depart. Use the throttle to apply power and get moving.
Okay. Oh, it's quicker than the other one.
This train uses a camshaft controller to deliver power to the train. In order to reduce power, you will first have to set the throttle to off before raising it to the required notch. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the train brake.
God, this thing's more complicated. That's why I'm a big fan of single lever operation trains. And not ones that have got strange controls. So I've got a little bit of brake. So we've got to stop at Brighton. So I think, yeah, the other train's probably the better option. Or easier option. So we'll do this training, then we'll do a 4-line run from one end to the other end. Yeah, I don't know when these things are in service, but it's definitely... oh, we can turn our aircon on. Useful. Maximum speed 75 miles an hour. So isn't that where the London to Brighton goes? Comes in that way, am I right or am I right? Oh no, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, the London one comes in from over that side, I think. Down that curve. Michael! Thank you very, very much. 2 years. I came to London direction. Did I? I thought it was... What's around that curve then? I'm sure I've been around that curve somewhere. I don't know. And good afternoon, Michael. Right, and we come to Brighton. Yeah, definitely prefer the other train. Hove is round that curve. Okay. I wonder if this will get me to do the turning round thing as well, and then do the emergency stoppy thing. Oh, it's loud in here, isn't it? A lot of passengers. I wonder if that, where that road is, the other side there, I wonder if that used to be another platform and another track. They're just taking it out to put a road in. Right, doing the stopping. Done the stopping. Set the train brake to full service.
Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe, and then unlock the doors.
I don't care where it's safe. I'm knocking doors anyway. I've done that. Well, okay, you want me to press the button? Okay, I'll press the button just it keeps you happy.
To travel out of Brighton, we'll have to change ends. Let's do this now while the passengers are boarding.
Okay, set that to tail lights. When won't it safe to open the doors? When you're moving, maybe? I suppose. Off. Set the guard's key to... Where the hell's the... What? Oh, hello. Got a key. Off. Take out mid thing. And...
With this cab shut down, head to the other end of the train and bring it into operation.
Ah, yeah, definitely. If there are lions on the platform, then yeah, don't open the doors. That's day 2 of training. Why can't I close the door? I'll leave it open. Right, let's head down to the other end. What if it's baby lions? Are they still aggressive? Does it specify the size of the lion that you... it has to be on the platform before you can open the door? That's very bright in there. Wow. Okay. Oh, hello. I missed my thing. That's grubby this end, isn't it? Insert the master key to the on position. Headlights to headlights and things. Reverser into neutralis. Okay.
Now we've changed ends and completed our passenger boarding, set the doors to locked.
Closing doors. Train brake to release. Reverser to forward.
Take this train to Moulscombe, stopping at London Road, unguided, and see how you get on.
Not very well, probably. Alright, back out of Brighton we go. On to Moulscombe. Never heard of it. Sounds like a made-up place. Right, 30 limit. Oh, I definitely like that as it engages and disengages power. That's quite cool. I'd never noticed that before. Right, so here's the bridge where we did the emergency stop last time, I think. This train's okay. I think I prefer the other one. I wonder if I could use the 166 on here, although it's technically electric. We'll see. Right, 200 yards to the stoppy place with the stopping. That's some braking. There's a lot of... Oh, it's just... Oh, not emergency. Full service, full service, full service. Oh, it's fine. I don't know why I panicked. Unlock doors. Oh, Mr. Burns. Doors have become unlocked. Some unlocking has happened. Yeah, the other one's definitely my favourite. Anytime today we can do the loading of the passengers. So we'll do a 4-line run after we finish this little bit of training. Locking doors. I did this line very recently. Did I? I don't know. Moulscombe. Oh wow, some wheel slip. Perhaps I shouldn't have gone straight into number 4. Going on the blue train on Thursday. Nice. Right, throttle off. Let's do the brakey thing in a minute. Stop at Moulscombe. Then this bit of training will be over. Other train coming to the way. So we'll start at the other end because we've just been in and out of Brighton twice doing the training exercise. So we'll start at the other end and do a timetabled route then. Oh, that's going to be close. That's going to be close. That's going to be close. A little bit of overshooting. That'll be alright. And get out of most of the train. It'll be grand. Unlocking doors. Actually, it wasn't bad, apart from the fact they can't get out the first door. Oh, so which opens, and they just get out and fall down there. I'm not going to be held responsible for people breaking limbs.
Nice work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Okay, basics of operating that train are done. Definitely prefer the other one. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu then. And we'll pick a timetable. Oh, I got East Coastway 2020. East Coastway 313. What's that one then? Also, what train we just did, wasn't it? 313. Let's go with the 2020 then. Or we can choose. Oh, hang on. Lots of trains. We'll go with the 377 because that's easy. Continue. Right, so we want to go the other end then, don't we? What's the longest one we've got? 40 minutes, is that it? Or to Brighton via Eastbourne. Okay. That one it is then. Unlock doors. Master key on. Direction into forward. Passengers doing the loading thing. So we are here at Eastbourne. A lot of people getting on and off the train. How's it going? Going good. So we are going from Eastbourne to Hamden Park, Polegate, Glynde, Lewes, Falmer and Brighton. Wait until 11:10:30. Oh, because we're going to be that precise by the time we get to the other end. We're going to be within seconds of the timetable. I don't think so. Open the window. Thank you. Open that window. Yes, we can. Thank you. Lock doors. Doors are being locked. Stop at Hamden Park, 1.8 miles. Okay, slightly speeding. It's fine. Don't worry about that. That's quite a satisfying bit of hornage. We approve of that. So Hamden Park, our first stop. We have got a 70 limit now, but okay, we could give it a little bit of speed, I suppose, rather than dither along at 26 miles an hour. Not bad noise-wise as an electric train goes. So I'm still a fan of diesels personally. And 1.1 miles to Hamden Park. So yeah, this is an additional stream. I don't normally stream on a Tuesday lunchtime. So we'll be back with scheduled streaming this evening with some OMSI 2 in the bus company. Tomorrow night will then be some Train Sim World 2, the planned London commuter route. Thursday night is going to be some farming. Friday night, some railroads online. Saturday lunchtime, something single player. Saturday night, some ETS2. And Sunday afternoon, some more farming. With maybe another stream tomorrow lunchtime that is going to be unplanned. Right, slowing it down into Hamden Park. I'm back at work on Thursday. I wish now I'd have taken the whole week off. But now I'm back Thursday. 2 days and then it's a weekend again. It is a nice route. It's not long, but it is nice. So we did the Great Western yesterday. So we're going to do London commuter tomorrow or tomorrow night. I just wanted to go through some of the UK ones again. Unlock doors. I'll stop doing that. So off to Bryden we go. I'm really enjoying Train Sim World 2 at the moment. Really am. Yeah, I've got North Pennine. I've pretty much got every DLC. Every route. I don't think there's any I'm missing. There's a couple of the trains I haven't got. But I've got every DLC. Lock left. Not a fan of North Pennine. Polegate, 2.3 miles. Of the two, I think I still prefer Train Sim over Train Sim World 2, purely because of the length of journey. Yeah, I did the London to Reading yesterday. We did the HST, the 166, and some freight. Did that yesterday. I'm not a huge fan of just looking at a porthole. That's why the 166 I like. Bring the Pacer to Train Sim World 2. That would make my day. I would use the Pacer on every route in Train Sim World 2 if the Pacer ever comes to Train Sim World 2. It would go on a world tour. I'd use it on the high speed stuff, the Harlem line, everything. Like, yep, just take the Pacer around the world. Right, 1.5 miles to Polegate. We will try the other with the 313 after this route, maybe. See if there's a different scenario for it. It's the only thing with electrics, they're just quiet, aren't they? I like a bit of noise. It was awesome with that 166 and the 43 yesterday. It was just, they were pornographic. Right, round into Polegate. A little bit of braking. A lot of braking. Felt I should be doing 35 round that corner. I was going a little bit quick. Slowing down into Polegate. Not many cars in the car park for 11:15. I think it'd be quite busy, wouldn't you? People living here and commuting by train to Brighton. And stop. Unlocking left. It's quite busy. A few people getting on and getting off. Yeah, if you look in the train, no one's there. Oh, you should have been here yesterday then. The smoke was just like, wait until 11:19:30. Actually ahead of time. Quite clever. I can I'm like an owl. I can just rotate my head through 360 degrees. Any time today then, it'd be quite like, what are they all waiting for? I'm not stopping down there. I said just waiting for the next train. Lock doors. Stop at Glind. Oh, wrong one. Okay. 8 miles. It's probably not pronounced Glind, is it? Someone will tell me off in the comments. Right, 7.9 miles to go. So 70, what's that, 80 mile an hour? What's our maximum speed? Does it say anywhere? It normally does say some. Maximum speed 100? Blimey, that's a challenge. I don't think we'll get that along here somehow. It's just very quiet, isn't it? It's just what you want as a passenger. That's what you want, isn't it? You want quietness. But from a driver, I suppose you do, because you're sat in the cab all day. You don't want it noisy, but From an enthusiast point of view, you want diesel. Oh, I do like that motor noise. Okay, so we've got a 75 coming up in 2 miles. Wow, it's going to do 90. So it probably would get on to 100. And it wants to get on to 100. Yeah, it's a shame I never got to go on a pacer with the whole pandemic thing. By the time I had the opportunity to go out and go on one, they're pretty much out of service. Right, slight incline, but we're about to hit our 75. Bring a little bit of power in. Does look nice though. Obviously, I'm guessing we're 75 through this station then, or over the crossing, and then back to a 90. Yeah, let's give it some of the beans again. Only got 4 notches of power, and that's all the way back now. It does pick up speed quite nicely though. It is just too quiet. Okay, backing it off, a little bit of braking just to keep below that 90. We are going slightly downhill. 3 miles to our next stop. This is the route from Eastbourne to Brighton. Then we'll do another scenario on the 313. Maybe go the other way if we can. Yeah, just about holding out our speed. 1.1 miles, we're down to an 80. And then 2 miles to the stop. Yeah, nice bit of countryside. Never been to Brighton, never been to Eastbourne. Haven't been down that corner of the UK. Been down to Dover, at Margate, Ramsgate, sort of further around, but never been to Brighton. Oops, forgot to do the slowy down thing. Yeah, I don't think they'd be impressed with that. Right, let's get ready to do some of the braking. Down into our next stop. We're roughly on time as well. Roughly. Oh, that's not a bad bit of braking, if I say so myself. Little bit sort of too much, well, too heavy at the end. I could have kept that constant. Not smooth on the brakes. Unlocking the left, because unlocking the right would be dangerous. People who would jump off and hit trains going the other way. And that just causes paperwork. No one wants that.
Oh,
I've got lights
yeah.
on. Craigie G. Any relation to Ali? Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to Insanity. Light switch, headlights, day running. That's better. Lock doors. Next stop, Lubis. Right, all of the beans. So yeah, tomorrow night, more Train Sim World 2. We're going to be doing the London commuter, London to Brighton, which is why I then thought I'd do this one, Brighton to Eastbourne, out of sequence. It'll go on YouTube after London to Brighton. Because I'm streaming London to Brighton tomorrow, I couldn't really do it today. Tonight, though, back with some OMSI 2 in the bus company. Tomorrow lunchtime, there may be something as an extra stream. We'll wait and see. Tomorrow night, then, as I said, Train Sim World 2. Thursday night is going to be some farming. Friday night, some railroads online. Saturday lunchtime, something single player. Saturday night, some ETS 2. And Sunday afternoon, some more farming. So loads of stuff coming up before the end of the next weekend. Right, 70 coming up in less than a mile. So we'll back it off a little bit. Slight uphill grade, that should help us to slow down, hopefully. Which it's doing. Not seen that many trains coming the other way, whether it's not that popular a service, but I thought, well, whether London to Brighton, yes, but I don't know, Eastbourne to Brighton. Right, 60. Oh, only just caught that. And then a 40. There you go, slowing down in time for the 40. How many stops we got after Lewis, Falmer, and then Brighton? Or Farmer, however you are pronunciating. 20. Blimey. They want to slow us down, don't they? 10. Jesus. Get out and walk. That's a slow speed into a station. Got a funky station though on a corner. Right, here we come into Lewes. Or Lewes. The old place, somewhere down near Brighton. And a stop. Unlocking the doors to the left. To the left, to the left. See how looks like that used to be another platform in there where they've got those flower beds. You can almost see where that would have ended, and that would have probably come out there. So under the bridge it would have been another line coming in there, but it is no more. Wait until 11:34:30. 11:34:30, another minute and a half. Right, I'm gonna go for a wander. First class passengers? None. Normal passengers? None. It's a very empty train, isn't it? I think someone to get on, wouldn't you? So what do you get for being in first class? Seats look the same. Yeah. Table looks the same. It's just you get a bit of privacy. Wow, you can just sit. You can just... Oh, lovely. That's let's just sit there for the whole journey. Well, yeah, but it's always a plug. Hang on, we got somewhere you can charge your devices. Can we do that here? Have we got plugs? Are there any plugs? No. Ah, there we go. You've been given power. You can charge, well, that table. Oh yeah, yeah. So, but what if you get on the train in first class and someone else has plugged the thing in? You're like, all right, excuse me, I want to plug my thing in. I want to plug my microwave in. I haven't had breakfast yet. Lock left. Bring an extension lead with you. Yeah. Farmer, 4.4 miles. Oh, I was slightly, okay, slightly exceeding the speed limit coming out of the station. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Expect free food and drink, not just bloody electric. Well, yeah, but there wouldn't be necessarily be a catering trolley on this thing, would there? Right, on to the next stop, which is the penultimate one before the Brightons. And then we do another one on the 313. That's dark. That's got dark. Some darkness has happened. Yeah, it's nice. En route's nice. Train's nice. I'm just... after spending so long in the diesel yesterday. And I know that the London commuter is also electric. If I do some more trains tomorrow lunchtime, I think that's going to have to be diesel, isn't it? Because I have to go diesel, electric, just to balance it out. Steam, God no. Well, Steam's coming to Train Sim World 2, isn't it, at some point? That is certainly going to be interesting. That's definitely going to be a challenge. I don't mind Steam in Train Sim, but you can't do in-cab in Steam because you literally can't see anything, which is realistic, I suppose. It's how it should be. But otherwise you end up just with this view all the time, which I'm trying to get myself away from. I actually quite like just doing the in-cab stuff now. Right, 2 miles, we got a 60. And then, well, 2 miles now, we got our next stop, and then it's into Brighton. There's a strange green light in it on that angled pole thing. Why can't they just move the pole closer to the track?
Oh, yeah.
Why is it angled? Now, I see what you're trying to do there, but I'm going to read it as it is because, you know. So, Captain _ Rog3R5. Thanks very much for the follow. It's Captain _ Rog3R5. Right. Oh god. Yeah. 0.8 of the thing for the thing, and they've got this speed's fine. And then do the slowing down into Farmer. See, that signal's fine. Tunnel. Should really put some lights on. I did put lights on. Not that you can see they're on. Oh, one of those. Oh yeah, this will be cool. I'll just change numbers to letters and things. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That wasn't emergency braking. That was fine. All the passengers are now in the front carriage of the train. We made it. We stopped, and within the limits of the platform, it's fine. What are they going to do? Complain? So into Brighton, and then we do another run in the 313, which I did say when I was doing the training thing on it that I wouldn't do it, but I will. Wait until 11:44. 11:40. That's like 4 minutes away. Okay, fine. We'll go for another walk. Hello, first class person. Have you got any devices you want to plug in? You look like Barack Obama. Are you Barack Obama? Is there any Secret Service agents around? Don't look like it. I think we're okay. That was quite bright. No more passengers here. Well, you're sat near the toilet. Are you incontinent? Do you need to make sure that you're near the toilet? You could have sat there. That would have been even better, because if you really need to go, you're just there, aren't you? You can just go. Why are you sat there then? And you've got no friends, have you? You're sat all on your own. Ah. And you're... that's not a bad choice of seat. I think I would probably sit in that one, because you've got... if you're sat in the 3-1 and you're sat by the window, someone's going to sit there, aren't they? And then you've got to squeeze past the table to get out. So that one's probably quite a good seat. I commend you on your seat choice there. You just don't want anyone to sit next to you, so you're sat there. But you're going to get people bumping past you in the aisle, so you only want to sit in the window seat. But you don't want to pick that one because you've got the pillar in front of you, so you're an idiot. You've got no hair. Again, you should sit by the window, really. But, okay. You've got an interesting shirt. You're facing backwards, and you've got a P above your head. And you're off on a hot date somewhere, I'm guessing? Okay. No, don't give up control. See, you've chosen the one right by the pillar thing as well. Okay, let's wander back around. We've got a minute and a half to go. Let's go and chat to some of the public outside. Hello.
All our trains and stations are no smoking areas. Please do not smoke until you have left the station premises. This includes e-cigarettes.
Oh, includes e-cigarette. Do not smoke includes e-cigarettes. If you smoke an e-cigarette, you've got enough problems with you looking like an idiot. Hello? Hello? What? What was over there? What happened? I'll get back on board. Mr. President. Okay, let's close the door. We've got 30 seconds to wait. If you smoke anything, you have issues looking like an idiot. That's also true, but with an e-cigarette, you look more like an idiot because it looked like you're a steam train. Just don't smoke, people. You look like an idiot. And you're killing yourself and other people because we don't know the effects of e-cigarette vapor on other people yet. Lock doors. We lost some viewers then. I'm guessing those people are the ones that did the e-cigarette thing. Right, Brighton is next. Okay, 3 miles to Brighton. Well, yes, you are, Michael. Right, 2.7 miles to Brighton. That's the end of this scenario. So we will do another one on the 313, which is the older thing with the strange, the separate brakey things and things. And maybe we'll start at Brighton. Doesn't this branch off? Doesn't this go to 2 places? It goes to Eastbourne and somewhere else, doesn't it? So we've done the Eastbourne branch. We could do the Brighton to the somewhere else, wherever that is. Westbourne. Right, slow it down slightly to the 55. There we go. And then get ready to come down even slower. As we approach Brighton. Yeah, do like this route. It's quite nice that they're just chucking in these little tiny, like, hour-long routes around the UK. Really must go and do the Cornwall one, because that's quite good. Yeah, I was thinking, is there a place called Westbourne? You had me, like, confuzzled for a second. Yeah, we'll see if we can take a trip to Seaford then. Right, we've got a yellow in half a mile. Right, slowing it down to 30. It's gone dark. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Are we going to slow down again? I'm guessing so. Yeah, 20. Slowing. And then we come to Brighton. So that's the one going up to London then. Down there. So we'll see if we can find one going to Seaford. Next. I made it hard for this week's trucking. Yeah, for those that are regular watching the stream. For trucking, when we did Iceland the other day, I didn't let the people that normally truck with me know where we were starting. I just posted a picture of a truck in a place, and that was it, and just said that's where we're starting. I've done the same for this week. I've just posted a picture in the room that those of us that join in with the trucking can see of a truck in a place, and I've said, all I've said is Saturday 6 p.m. So they've got a few days to try and work out where the location is. I actually think it's quite easy, and then get the truck and start at the home garage near that location. So I'm going to start doing that. It keeps it interesting for me as far as the trucking is concerned, and makes it a bit of a challenge for those joining. What I might do is on the day of the stream, maybe put that picture in the public Discord so that anybody else can have a guess at the location, and see if we can get people posting a picture of their truck in that same place. I'd laugh if nobody turned up. Thing is, yeah, the truck's the easy bit. As soon as I start the convoy, ready to do the multiplayer, people can see where I am anyway. So I think what I need to do is have those people post a picture of their truck in that same place, just to prove the fact that they've got the right truck in the right location, rather than just wait for me to spawn in with the convoy and then go, oh, that's where he is. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll also post it in the Discord on the weekend, on Saturday morning, and see if anybody in Discord that does ETS2 can work out where we're starting, and that could be quite a cool thing. If I posted it early, people would get it and then post it, and then people that were joining would then know where it was. So it makes it. I'm trying to keep it a bit of a challenge for those joining. Right, so that route is done. That was Eastbourne to Brighton. Now we'll do the East Coastway 313. In the 313. And Seaford to Brighton. There we go. We want to go Brighton to Seaford. Oh, we go Brighton. There you go. Brighton to Seaford. That's going the other way then. So that'll be both branches then of the line done. Okay, unlock doors. Unlock right. Oh, blimey. Got to do the master key on. Reverser in forward. Brakes on. Open the window. Lights were headlights and marker lights. That's fine. Be fun to drive the Isle of Wight stock on this route. Oh, it would be actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, I should really do some more of driving the wrong train on the wrong route. It's not as easy to do in Train Sim World 2 as it is in Train Sim to switch the trains about. If I can get up and open that window. Oh, damn it, I can't. Okay. Right, so this time we're going to go to Seaford from Brighton. It's easier in this. Really? Okay, London Road. So, off with the brakes. And off to Seaford. Right. Oh God. Okay, that was some points. I'm guessing we're going round to the left then. Or are we? No, it's the London line's round there. So we're still going round here. I'm guessing we're still going round to the right. And then branching off a bit further down to go to Seaford. Alright, 30 limit, but we're stopping soon anyway. Only hear a bit more of the traction motors in this because it's older stock. Oh, hang on. Right, first station, London Road. We'll try and work out the brakes. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Doors are being unlocked. They have been unlocked. It's just the quietness when you're at the stations. That's the bit that I'm just not a fan of with electrics. Some of them have got interesting noises when they're moving, but it's when they're stopped. Bear with me. I just need to do a thing. That one and that one. There we go. Some banning had to happen. Right, lock left. Okay, Molescombe is next. So brakes off. It actually sounds better when it's moving. Yeah, tube trains do sound quite nice. That's why I'd like the Isle of Wight route in this. Alright, slowing down towards Molescombe. Braking. More of the braking. And stop. Oh, actually, that went back. Yeah, all the doors opening. We approve of that. Not bad. Okay. I dismissed this thing initially, but it's not bad. So I do prefer a single hand operation rather than having to have a separate throttle and a separate brake, but we're doing okay. Waiting to load passengers. So I wonder at what point, because we came through Molescombe on the other one, so at some point then we will branch off and go towards Seaford. Farmer. Okay, we went to Farmer last time. Okay, release the brakey, do the acceleratory. See, a sander light came on then, so obviously had some automatic sanding going on. It's getting a bit windy. Alright, slowing it down towards Farmer, the F place. We're roughly on time still, which I'm sure we won't be tonight in Omsey. Still don't know what map I'm going to be doing. I'll work that out before we start streaming. Okay, I definitely started the decelerator a bit too early and didn't appreciate the fact we're going uphill. Bone? Okay, that was just random word of the day. Yeah, you missed quite a few letters you missed out of that one. The W and a D in there somewhere. Nope, still not right. I know what you mean, but, you know. Right. So I wonder where we're going to split off. Where is the point? That's changing the view from the inside. Loading of the passengers. Equipment cutout. I've got 39. I can charge my phone. Bring a USB adapter thing. AP brake control, door control on, control positive. Lots of switchy things. Like we own heater. Oh, lock doors. Right, Lewis, 4.4 miles. Okay, so this is still the same route as we've done. Oh, wheel slip. So it must be after Lewis then that we fork off. That's dark. It's definitely dark. Dark as it's dark. Blimey, this thing's getting a move on. Speeding. Some speeding, just doing a thing. Some more speeding. Why is my emergency brake come on now? I'll try not to derail. But my emergency brakes come on. And I know not why. I got wheel slip, I think that's what it was. Hang on, that's gone off again now. That was bizarre. Oh, okay. That was definitely a thing. We shall continue on then. Right, 55 limit. Although we're accelerating as we're going downhill. Apply a little bit of brake. Right, 10-mile-an-hour limit. Oh, it's just that the pointy, cornery, stationy thingy. Right, slowing it down. All the way down. Going down, way down. Right, so what if this is the point then where we split? So we go off to the right then towards Seaford. I reckon it could be. Parked in their garden there. Quite cool. A track going under the... oh, not under the bridge. Into the bridge. Right, we've got the 10 limit hit down here. So are we going round to the right? Yeah, it looks like we are. So this is the split then. It's at Lewis. No, we're coming the other way, aren't we? I'm confused. I wonder where we split off then. It's the same way we came in. So don't... Okay. At some point then, there's going to be a station that we didn't go to on the Eastbourne to Brighton run. I don't know why we have to come so slowly into this station. Right, so we have made it to here. Unlocking doors. Doors are being unlocked. Welcome to Lewis. When a passenger gets on, I get an inside view. So is next the... I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. If next is the you know, the thing with the place. Look indoors. Stop at Southease. Oh, release of brakes probably help. Okay, so this is a station then. The next station isn't one we've been to before. So there's going to be a split. At some point we are going to go off in a direction that we haven't been before.
Security personnel target.
So 20-mile-an-hour limit in 9 yards. Quite aggressive throttle. Which is probably why... well, it's only got, what, 3 positions. So the more modern ones have got a lot more. Right, 40 limit, 60 limit in 500 yards. Actually 4 positions, not 3. Okay, we've got a yellow, so I'm going to back off in case the next one is a red, which it is. Okay, 800 yards and we have a red. Don't want to get done for running the red. So we'll slow down just in case it changes before we get there. Because you never know, it might do. Although it's not looking likely. Ah, we've got to wait for this other train. There it is. So once, I'm guessing we're going off to one direction. Yeah, there we go. It's yellow now. So we're fine. So once he passed... Yeah, now we've got a green. So because we had to cross his path, yeah, we're going over to the right. So this is the bit where we leave the Eastbourne to Brighton bit and go off towards Southeast, and then I'm guessing our destination. So yeah, round to the left here then is the main line to Eastbourne. Now we go off down here. And 2 miles to go. So the main line runs off up there. And we're going over there. .7 miles to Southeast. So yeah, we'll end once you've done this route. So we've been up and down in every direction on the East Coastway in both the trains. So this is an impromptu, unplanned stream. A break from our normal scheduled programming. But have no fear, I will be back this evening for regular scheduled programming in the form of OMSI 2. In the bus company doing, I had no idea what map. I did the West Country last time, didn't I? So that was right-hand drive. So it is being left-hand drive again. And then tomorrow night, more trains. Going to be doing the London commuter. And you may see me tomorrow lunchtime for something. Maybe. Alright, Southeast coming up. Uh-oh. Some of the some of the trains on the... And some of the doors... Okay, getting out of these doors. Mind the step between the train and the ground. Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy. It's not the falling that hurts. It's the landing. Wait until 10:36:43. So like 9 seconds. Okay. If you insist, I will wait that long. Locking doors. Next stop, New Haven Town. Okay, releasing the brakes. I'm actually quite liking this train now. Go in. No, don't like it. In the initial training thing, I actually quite like it. I'm a bit of a fan of older trains. And buses and planes, etc. Trucks. Okay, so we got a 35 limit in 2 miles. Yeah, this thing does get going quite well. Yeah, it's not bad, I suppose. So you could do Eastbourne to Brighton and then back to Seaford, and then Seaford to Brighton, then back to Eastbourne. So if you class that as like one loop, you probably there's a fair bit of journey time in this. So you know, Brighton being your halfway point. So there's bits of track that you're doing in both directions. Down to a 35. So I'm guessing this is then the freight aspect. And into New Haven. Near a port there. I'm sure I've got a ferry from New Haven to Dieppe. Okay, braking. And stopping. Unlocking doors. I'm guessing, I haven't looked, but the final place then is going to be the next stop. Possibly. Who knows? Well, someone does. And locking doors. New Haven Harbour. Okay, wasn't prepared for that one. Right, we've got a 20 coming up in 400 yards and then a stop into New Haven Harbour. There'll be a boat. I've done this in Train Sim, I'm sure I have. Well, we can't go on from here, can we? This must be the end of the line, surely. Or do we turn round and then go to Seaford? I am so confused. Okay, that's some stopping. Alright, New Haven Harbour, unlock doors. Hi Aidan. Unless we do go around there to the left then. Because right wouldn't end well because of the water thing. Well, I'll look in a second then. I don't know. I've never done this route, I don't think. It must be round to the left. Interesting. Locked doors. Bishopston. That's near me. Okay. Yeah, round to the left. This is definitely all new territory to me now. Never been down here before. Because, yeah, the harbour's there. That obviously ends because the water's down here. So we're now heading round to Bishopston. Okay, so just made this a lot more interesting. Oh, apart from the fact we're going past the sewage works. Ignore that. Yes, McBone, that's why I won't be looking at it until it's out in tourist bus. Right, down to Bishopston we come. And then is it going to be seafood? I don't know. I could just look at the routey thing and have a look, but I quite like the intrigue of me not having a clue what's going on, which is normal. They have acknowledged the fact that it's an issue. They know it's an issue. They are going to correct it, but can't do so until after the Easter weekend. And they have informed people. And unlocking doors. Oh, actually, a few people getting off at Bishopston. Who knew this was popular? There's a campsite there. Oh, actually, that's quite nice views, isn't it? Looking out over the sea. Interesting bit of the country. I perhaps need to go down here and visit. Locking doors. Right, is Seaford now going to be our next destination? Yes. Okay. Why is there two platforms? Obviously, it used to be twin track. And now it's just one. Okay, we got a yellow, which didn't show up in the thing. But yeah, I'm liking this actually. I like the fact that you could do Eastbourne to Brighton, then Brighton down to here. This actually feels like a nice little scenic, say it used to be twin track, now single track. Yeah, what a cool little DLC. Two really good days so far in Train Sim World 2, and another day to come tomorrow. Doing the land and commuter. Where I might see if I can change the train. That'll make it interesting, won't it? See if I can take the 1938 stock between London and Brighton. Right, into Seaford we come then. A nice bit of a sea view. Well, this is quite literally the end of the line. What a long platform. But just the fact it gets these small trains in. Oh, that's not bad with the stopping. That wasn't bad. The PS5 update for this? No. Unfortunately not. I would check on their either their Discord or check out the forums if you're having issues. I play on PC. Yeah, they went about, because it was only a 16-mile route. That actually wasn't bad at all. All right then, there we go. A look then at. Let's get some audio back. Thank you. Whatever it was. What's one we just did? That one, wasn't it? East Coastway. So yeah, that was the East Coastway. Tomorrow then, back in the evening with that one, London Commuter. But I really want to do. I'd like to do some West Cornwall, because that's quite good. I mean, only done that once, I think. And the Cathcart Circle was actually quite good as well. There's so much good stuff just in the UK. We've done Isle of Wight recently. So yeah, I've lost where I am now. Where? I've just gone past it, haven't I? There it is. So there we go. Yes, a bit of a trundle around East Coastway. Can certainly recommend it. It was quite good. Yeah, tomorrow then, London Commuter. Back this evening, though, with some OMSI at about 6:30 p.m. For some OMSI 2 in the bus company. Tomorrow night, then, I say East Coastway. Thursday night, then, is some farming. Friday night, some railroads online. Saturday lunchtime, something single player. Saturday night, some ETS2. And then Sunday afternoon, more farming. And you may see me tomorrow lunchtime for something again. Thanks to you lot in chat then for keeping me company for the last pretty much 2 hours. And to this lot as well. Thanks to Dylan, Larwood and Nightbot for doing no moderation because I had to do it. To Captain Rogers, Craigie and Super Luigi for following, and Michael for subscribing. Thank you very much indeed. I will be back then with a couple of idiots, no doubt, at about 6:30 tonight for some OMSI. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.